Now, I ain't one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicles Speak. Toni Braxton appeared on Jada Pinkett's show RedTableTalk a few weeks back, and the main topic was divorce. Now, Toni in the past has not spoken much about her divorce to her ex-husband Keri Lewis, and more than likely it's out of sake of their children. In fact, on that very episode, she spoke on how she kept the divorce a secret from her children in hopes of being able to possibly work things out with Keri. So they dated after the divorce, and I know all y'all remember that one episode of Braxton Family Values when Tamar caught Keri leaving the house and she accused Toni and Keri of bumping and grinding, child.
I see her ex-husband Keri caught leaving the driveway. I mean, ain't no reason for him to come over there. Ain't no reason to come over there but to knock some boots. Cause I saw Keri leaving and y'all is bumping and grinding.
Now listen to you, Tamar.
Did the kids know you were dating?
I don't think the kids knew we were divorced. Oh. I thought we were going to get back together, and we were clever. At least we thought we were. We'd wait till the kids would go to sleep, and then he would leave.
Now again, Toni Braxton barely ever talks about her divorce to Keri. So when Jada Pinkett asked the question if she had to pay alimony to her ex, she was reluctant at first to say so, but she then responded saying,
Did you have to pay alimony?
Yes.
Now y'all see how reluctant Toni was to talk about it. Now she revealed that she had a prenup and a postnup, but she wanted to renege, and she thought Keri would say no as far as receiving payments, especially since she was sick with lupus.
I'm not mad at you.
I thought he should say no. I mean, I went through this phase like, ooh, men are the new bitches. But I was so angry about I have to get out the bed so I can pay this debt.
And let's not forget Tamar's totally different comment, honey.
Hold down a job and you got somebody who just want to live off of you. I'm just trying to tell y'all, this kind of dude here is totally different.
It's totally different.
So with Toni's RedTableTalk interview and the other notable mentions, Keri had enough and he took to Instagram to say the following. In light of my ex-wife at Toni Braxton's comments on @RedTableTalk regarding our divorce and men receiving alimony from women, I feel the need to address and shed light on this matter, as the impression is being made that I came for her finances and or wasn't there for Toni. Let me start by saying that I really love Toni. Anyone who was around during the time of our marriage would attest to that. In addition, when she became ill, I did everything I could to take care of her, and we tried for a long time to put things back together, but in the end we could not. To give insight on the alimony payments, Toni's attorney suggested she have a prenuptial agreement put in place prior to our wedding, and they drafted one as they saw fit. Because of my love for her and being optimistic of marriage lasting forever, I didn't feel the need to have an attorney, as I wasn't going to contest anything in the prenup. Fast forward to 2012, after separating, I moved out, and at some point later, Toni mentioned to me that the payment set up in the prenup would start being deposited into my account. I received alimony for around 3 years between 2012 and 2014. Now, intentionally or not, Toni's comments have left people with the feeling that we have some sort of legal battle that resulted in her having to pay alimony, and therefore shares the likes of Halle Berry, the real Mary J. Blige, and Britney Spears. With all due respect, I don't see our situation in the same light. I didn't even use an attorney in our divorce. I also don't recommend that to anyone. In addition, while I often did not agree with the creative liberties that were taken in representing our relationship, Toni's book, Lifetime movie, Braxton Family Values, and RedTableTalk, we are raising 2 sons, and it can never be to the degree of referencing me as a bitch. That's a problem. I'm definitely open on the discussion of women paying alimony to men and vice versa, as I do have mixed feelings about it, and at the end of the day, every situation is different. As for RedTableTalk, congratulations, Jada Pinkett Smith. The show is incredible, and the conversations are needed. I'm sorry, y'all, we probably gonna have to debate on this one, but I agree with Toni Braxton. There's no reason why her being sick with lupus should have been making payments to him, getting up on days where she absolutely didn't feel like she could, but she had to make sure that she didn't miss any of these payments. And as far as him saying she called him a bitch, what she said was at that time she felt like all men was bitches. She said at that time. So he might need to go ahead and let that go. I'd be mad if I had to spend my money too, even if it was something I signed up for. I'd be mad as well, so I can't fault the girl. Then Towanda's old apple-headed ex-husband said, Keri, brother, I understand completely. My divorce with Towanda was almost the exact same, but on a much smaller scale. The same as you. I did not have an attorney in my divorce, but there was no prenuptial sign. I asked for nothing, absolutely nothing, during the proceedings. Even the judge questioned me directly about my decision not to ask for anything. But as everyone has seen on the television show, I was portrayed as the one who attempted to take everything from Towanda. That never happened, but that's reality TV. Protect the brand, not the brainless. And I was damn sure brainless in believing those TV executives' lies. Let me just start off by saying this. He did post and delete this, and I know why. He's supposed to be an author, and reading what he wrote, I definitely can see why none of his books are selling.
Andre's a writer. He basically sits home and writes books, his own books. And he takes care of the kids, which is great. Except for one thing, he's not out selling any of his books.
I can see why, sis. Damn. And in one of the episodes when Towanda was divorcing Andre, I do remember her agreeing to giving him her LA home, and he said okay, so I don't know what he's talking about.
He can have the properties if he agrees to joint custody.
Anyway, child, these ex-Braxton men, honey. What I need you guys to do is leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this whole Braxton situation, and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye.